Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Bolingbrook High School. On behalf of our principal, Dr. Jason Paskevich, and our assistant principal for athletics and student activities, Mr. Rob Rose, Bolingbrook High School would like to welcome the student athletes, coaches, and other team personnel from Lockport High School. The objectives of the IHSA and the Southwest Suburban Conference are to promote the educational importance of interscholastic events and good sportsmanship by the student athletes, coaches, and spectators. In order to maintain the integrity and spirit of interscholastic activities as an extension of the classroom, the SWSC would ask that you respect the efforts of all participants involved with positive displays of sportsmanship. Profanity, racial, and ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at official student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated. During the contest, please be supportive and show your appreciation for the efforts of both teams. Bolingbrook High School thanks you for your support. The officials for tonight's game are Hollis Clark, Dale Lyons, Tom Buckton, Benjamin Clark, and Sam Clark. IHSA registered these officials. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the contest.
If I could have everybody's attention if I could have everybody's attention. As you know, last week we were at home at Flossmoor, and we were able to bring home the Alec Anderson Trophy back to the Brook.
Good evening, Bolingbrook fans. It's Friday Night Lights, October 8th, 2021. We got the 6-0 Lockport Porters, 15th ranked by the Sun-Times versus the 6-1 Bolingbrook Raiders, ranked 18th. And we have a little Bolingbrook beat home at Flossmoor. They had the Alan Anderson award that goes to the winning team, and Coach Ivel is down on the field right now accepting that plaque.
On the plaque it reads, congratulations on your 150th win over the Vikings of
150th win he had last week. 20th year, 21st year this year for Coach Ivel.
Thank you for always putting your players and coaches first. There are few who can say they care about young men and women as much as you do. The Brook thanks you.
There you go. Coach Ivel getting a well-deserved for his 150th win, plus he reclaimed a plaque from home at Flossmoor. And he's beaming from ear to ear down there, the coach is. So that's a good way to start tonight's festivities here on a beautiful night on Friday Night Lights in Bolingbrook. Again, the Porters are surprising 6-0, and they've beaten some teams to a pulp this year. They're not as half in a barrel 6-0. They've pummeled teams and are 6-0. And tonight they get the Raiders. They're ranked the Lockport Porters coming back as a powerhouse back in the late 90s, early 2000s. They were the big powerhouse team back in the day, and they've had a lot of doormat years, but now they're 6-0 and on the rise. And they played, just for a comparison, they played, I think they played home at Flossmoor, and they beat them 22-0 at home at Flossmoor. We played home at Flossmoor last week, and we beat home at Flossmoor at Flossmoor 20-6. So it's pretty close comparison here. And here's the kickoff by the Bolingbrook kicker, John Zeitler. And he's got a lot of guys in front of him, but he got crushed by one of the Raiders on defense. That was number 14. Looks like he crushed the guy coming down the line. That's Anthony Harris, the DB, 6'2", 180 on special teams, and he crushed him. Anthony Harris with a beautiful crushing job. Again, this is BCTV, Channel 6, Bolingbrook Community Television, live, Friday Night Lights, October 8th, 2021. The 6-0 Lockport Porters, 15th ranked against your 18th ranked 5-1 Bolingbrook Raiders. A battle for first place. Here we go. There's a Fake it up, dribble it off, incomplete pass. Looking for that. That was number 5, running back. So that was Timashek as the quarterback, number 18 for the Porters. Again, the Porters are really deep. If I can tell you what they've won their games, they beat Joliet West at Joliet West 41-0. They beat Matea, that's in Aurora on Eola Road. They beat them 48-0. They beat Bradley 43-7. They beat Homewood Flossmoor 22-0. Here's the handoff. Going around, he got some running room, gained about 5-6 yards. They beat Homewood Flossmoor at Flossmoor 22-0. They beat Sandburg, who last week, Sandburg beat Lincoln Way East last week. Upset Lincoln Way East, but they beat Sandburg 42-0 at Sandburg. They beat Lincoln Way West 21-13. Another comparison, we beat Lincoln Way West 23-17. So there's another comparison, very close. And tonight, here they are against the Raiders of Bolingbrook. Our Raiders. Coach Ivelo just coming up 150th win in his 20s. I think it's his 21st season at the helm. Taking over. There's a little pass. Got his man out there, and that's going to be first down yardage. That's the quarterback. That's the quarterback, Timashik. And that's the first down of the game for the Porters. Again, the Lockport Porters coming back to life. First down on the 35-yard line. 10:49, and they're going from the north to the south. Here we go. Looking. He's looking. There's it. Timashek looking. He's got his man. He's going to be winning up, but crowd almost picked up by the Raiders. Maybe he could have been picked up by the Raiders. Out on there is number 11 and 3. That's number 11. That's Tyler Herring, the DB. And number 3 is Damon Walters, the 6'1", 175-pound junior that's got SEC, Tennessee, and Vanderbilt right now that I know of. Look at him to come to their school to play football in the SEC. And he's only a junior, Damon Walters, 6'1", 175, a junior. Here's the handoff. Got man number 21. He got hog-tied. Let's see who made that tackle for the Raiders. Looks like number 9 and 19. 19 for the Raiders, Matthew Francisco, defensive end, 6'3", 175. And then number 9, Demarion Johnson, 6'1", 225, a senior, wrapping him up. Hogtied. Bring up a 3rd and 8 with 10-12 counting down in this first quarter, first possession of the game. So Lockport's got some big men on the defensive line for sure. We'll get to them when they're on the defense, but they got 3 stalwarts that are big-time guys. 2 are twins, of course. Here we go. 3rd and 8, 9:52, clock counting down. There's a pass, looking around, trying to get away. Got rammed down by the Raiders D. That's number 6, Marcus Williams, the 6'2", 205 on the junior. He's a junior coming, charging in, and I'll tell you what, we're well stacked for next year because Marcus Williams is a heck of a player. So we go back in the punting situation, 4th and 16 from the 29-yard line. The punt's going to come from about the 12, 13-yard line. We got our guy Stewart back there, one of the Rainbow brothers. Probably the most explosive kid on the team. And outside, it's coming to be short. They're going to let it drop. It takes a Raider hop, right around the 49-yard line, going to be down. So the Raiders are going to be in business at the 49-yard line, 51 yards from pay dirt. And they're going to take their first possession as they come out. And you're going to see number 1, the running back, Jaquan Howard, nicknamed the Lion-Hearted. Jaquan Howard, the Lion-Hearted running back, 5'7", 169, but he's got the heart of a lion. Lionheart. And then Bobby Irvin, the wideout that turned into a quarterback in the last week of practice. And let's see what happens in the first play. In motion. Irvin, waiting for the snap. Irvin going to take it around the side. Irvin got some room. Irvin hit the corner. Irvin's got about 4 yards on the play. That's Bobby Irvin, one of the Rainbow Bros. The Rainbow Bros are the quarterback, Bobby Irvin, Marion Stewart, and Kellen Canterbury Johnson are both sophomores. Stewart and Johnson are sophomores. Bobby Irvin is a senior. And Bobby Irvin shows up as a quarterback, throws the rainbow pass, and the two sophomores jump out of the sky to catch those balls, and they're now the Rainbow Brothers. Here we go, 8:20. Looking for his man, looking for his man. Here comes one of those rainbows. It's a rainbow. Here's the rainbow. Who's going to catch the rainbow? Oh, rainbow. We got a flag on this one. I'm not sure where the flag's going to be, but that was the typical rainbow throw by Bobby Irvin. It looks like it's going to be on the Raiders, it looks like. They're coming back. Because I think the offensive player, one of the Rainbow Twins, ran into the Lockport players. He was trying to make the catch because the ball wasn't really near any of the Rainbow Twins out there. So that's going to be against the Raiders. It's going to be second down. And now that'll be, let's see, they're marking it off. That's going to be about second and, no, that's going to be second and about 21. By calling it from my eyesight here. Second and 21, it looks like. We'll see what the scoreboard concurs with me. Second and 20, they got it, Ed. All right, we're close. Here we go, second and 20. What's your best second and 20 play, folks? You got one? Let's see if we go to the Lion-Hearted. Jaquan, there he goes. He's got the ball. He's going to get around. Nope, laying out the inside. Remember that this front line for Lockport is big-time guys. They got the brothers, 99, Cole Silser, 97, Cody Silser. Actually, it's the other way. Cole Silser is 97, 99 is Cody Silser. The Silser twins. They are identical twins. And 96 is Andrew Blackburn Forrest. Again, they are a force, as you can see by the shutouts they pitched. And it's all about, it starts with this defensive line for the Porters. So that's why I think the Raiders are trying to, air it out a little bit, go to the wideout sweeps. Let's see what we got. Second and 14 now. Second and 14. Man in motion, handoff, got nothing going. Got maybe up the line of scrimmage, maybe gain of about 4 yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 8, let's call it. 3rd and 8. All right, there we go. Jerry Eaton on the handoff. Jerry Eaton is the fullback on this team. Number 18, 5'10", 190. He takes all the tough yards inside. So here we go. 3rd and 8, 7:14 counting down, first quarter. Let's see what they got up their sleeve. Irvin under center. Gonna look like a slant. He's got his man. That's a nice pitch and catch. And that is number 21, my man 21, and Myron Stewart, one of the Rainbow Brothers. Marion Stewart, wideout, sophomores. We've got to remember, 2 of the wideouts for the Raiders are sophomores, and both are very, very impressive players. Are going to be highly recruited by the time they're seniors. Stewart, 6 foot, 175, a sophomore, and Canterbury Johnson, 5'11", 180, a sophomore. Both of them are impressive football players at a young age. All right, here goes the one. Trying to get not much room, didn't slow developing play. Looks like he lost about 2. That's Howard. Lost about 2 yards. Again, the Lion-Hearted. Jaquan, the Lion-Howard Stewart. But he never could get to the outside. They kept stringing along. And that's going to be a loss of, let's say, 2 yards. Second down and 12. 6:11, counting down in this first quarter. All right. Irvin, the converted wideout as quarterback. First game of the year he got called on with a week to go left in the season to start the season, and now he's been the quarterback for these last 5-6 games. Not much there going there. Nobody went down, nobody got down, everybody held each other up on that play. So no gain. Let's call that no gain, or maybe a loss of a half a yard. 3rd 11, we probably lost 2 yards on that. All right, let's see this thing again. All right, here we go. Irvin, the QB. Handoff, no, fake handoff. He's got his man. There's the alley-oop, but he threw over the wrong shoulder. Irvin threw the wrong shoulder. That's going to bring, that was intended for Stewart. The Rainbow Brother connections. But it was over the wrong shoulder, so it was incomplete, and that's going to be 4th down. I don't know if the Raiders are going to punt. They're looking like they're figuring out what they're going to do. I think they're going to go for it here. Let's see what they got here. I think they might go with that slant again. There's Coach Ivelo. Coach Ivelo with the, here's the play. Maybe look for the slant on this one. We got it. Coming in. He's got the long one. This is one of the twins. He's going to out-jump him. Does he out-jump him? He does. I think he out-jumps him for the touchdown. That is one of the Rainbow Brothers. That is a beautiful throw by this Kyan Berry Johnson, one of the Rainbow Brothers. And that was a rainbow throw, the perfect one. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's a Raider Rainbow touchdown. What a beautiful play that was. Right where they need to be, and all these Rainbow guys, they out-jump everybody. It's unbelievable the way they get up in the air. And they're both sophomores, and their quarterback is going to he's one of the Rainbow Bros, the quarterback, Irvin. And that's a perfect score, perfect catch, and that's the way to loosen up the Porter defense tonight. You know, they're big up front, but boy, if you can lead them in the backfield and you can get it out there and let those wideouts do the thing, and Bobby Irvin to the Rainbow play. Hey, there's a crowd. They're trying to find their seats. They're looking for the Andy Frayne Ushers, but they went home. All right, here we go. 5:09 to go. Beautiful. What an exciting play. The Rainbow Brothers. The 2 sophomore wideouts and Bobby Irvin, the quarterback, threw his rainbow throw. And the Rainbow Brothers, nobody has out-leaped them this whole season. Either one of those 2 wideouts. Nobody's out-leaped them all year. There's the band. Look like they're getting ready to, at least it's not raining now. Had a little rain before the game. The field is in perfect condition. So here we go. At the 5:09 mark of the first quarter, it's the Raiders 7. The Lockport Porters, 15th ranked, 0. 6-0 on the season. Here's a kick by Zietler. Zietler's a sophomore, by the way, into the end zone. The Raiders got a kicker for the next couple years. That's John Zietler. And he's got it in the end zone, and Lockport's going to get the ball at the 20-yard line. All right, this is the first time that Lockport's been behind all year. It's hard to believe. First time they're 6-0. It's the first time they've been behind the whole year. Right here tonight on Friday Night Lights, October 8th, and live on BCTV, Channel 6. Streaming at Facebook, streaming everywhere you can get streaming, I think. So here we go. Positive. This is for the conference title, this game. Here we go, coming out. Got labeled on the outside by Raiders. Good D. That's number 6 again. Number 6, Marcus Williams, 6'2", 205, a junior. Marcus Williams is a beast. 6'2", junior, 205. He's going to be a lot to handle. A lot to handle this game. All right, here's the Raiders. So far, let's see if we get number 18 again. 18 is Timashek, the quarterback. Here you go, looking around. He's got to wait, nowhere to go. He's going to hold on to the ball. He did hold on to the ball. Did it come loose? The ball did come loose. Timashek did a nice job holding on. Looks like there's a flag underneath his helmet here. He's getting up gingerly, but there's a flag right underneath his skull. So it looks like they're going to get him for blow to the head for the Raiders. Somebody hit him in the head, and the flag came out, and that's a no-no, of course. So they're talking it over, and here comes the call, and it's going to be personal foul, Bolingbrook Raiders. That's a blow to the head. They're not mic'd up. You can't hear them too well, but if you read lips, it's a blow to the head, and it's 15 yards. So there we go. not a bad, it's an aggressive play. Sometimes a guy's head gets in the way of your tackle, and that's probably what happened there. But they call anything that hits the head. There you go. There's the pom-poms. They got the black uniforms on tonight with the red and white pom-poms. All right, first down at the 36-yard line for the Porters. Here's a handoff. Looking like he's got some room, maybe about dragging a couple players down. That's Schultz for the Porters running the ball. And he gained about 5-6 yards on that play. Let's call it 5.5 yards. Brought down by the Holster Raiders there, all on a gang tackle. But it's going to make it 2nd and 4. 3:47 left to go in this first quarter.
Second down for
on
the
Friday Night Lights at Bolingbrook. Here goes the handoff again. He's got some room. He's going to have first down yardage, almost to the 50. Ball scooted loose, but I think it was down. Brought down by number 27, Jacob May. 6 foot, 180 pounds senior, Jacob May. So, again, we had the keys to the game. Keys to the game were, for the Raiders, was establish the run game. Well, looks like they went to the passing game first. Turnovers, of course, is the keys. And we have to turnovers again. We're going to make that 1 and 3 on the hit parade here. It's going to decide this game against a great defensive team like Lockport. There's number 4, bring it down, Roberson. Amon Walker, 6'1", 170-pound senior, and that's going to be almost first down yardage. It looks like it's 2nd and 9, 2nd and 1, 9-yard gain. 2:46. Here we go. Timashek, the quarterback. There you go. Bring it down. Got some room. We got some room. Following this tackle around the line. Brought down by number 40 for the Raiders. Alec Robinson, 6'2", 195-pound junior. Number 40, Alec Robinson. Alec Robinson, linebacker, 6'2", 195, junior. Here's the handoff again to number 7. He got brought down. He got nailed by number 8 for the Raiders, Christian Ellen. 5'11". Wait a minute, what is he?
Ellen on the stop.
He's 5'11", 245. He's a sophomore. I wonder if they brought him up. They brought him up maybe, but he's a sophomore. 5'11", 245, a sophomore for the Raiders. 146, counting down, first quarter. Raiders 7, Porters 0. There's a handoff. Got it again. Schultz got him ramped up by number 6, squeezed out about 15. 6 brought him down. 15 just squared it out of 15. That's Marco Nasco. And Williams snuck out. Marcus Williams. So it's 3rd and 4. We got a 3rd down play here. I would say this is a long 4. So let's see what the Raiders do with 1:14 and counting down in this first quarter. Here we go. The quarterback. And Timashek. Timashek with the handoff. Nope, give it to number 7 up the car. He's got first down yardage again. They're hitting it off that tackle now. 27 on the bring down. Jacob May again. 6 foot, 180 senior, Jacob May. So looks like the Porters have found something that works for them. And it looks like it's going up that left side of the defensive line. And you probably credit that to the tackles. Here we go, Timashek again. 7's going to go, but keeps working. We're going to go. This time he's brought down by 19. High, that's Francisco, 6'3", 175 pound, defensive end. He got him up high and brought him down. And that could be the last play of the quarter. We'll see if they try to sneak one in on us here. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see if they sneak it in. They're going to try to run one more. 2nd and 5. Maybe it's 2nd and about 7, actually. Let's see if they're going to get this play off. We'll see. Here's a handoff. Nope, he's going to roll. Timashek rolling. He's got his man in the end zone. He's going to be wide open. He tried a one-arm catch, one-handed catch. Couldn't bring it in. A little bit overthrew him. He had about 2 steps on the DB for the Raiders DB, to be nameless. And he just couldn't bring it in. So we got 1.6 seconds left in this quarter. So it's like with an incomplete pass, they're going to have to try a 3rd and 7 here. They're going to have to go for it, I believe. 1.6 seconds. They're going to run this play off. So here we go. Timashek, the quarterback, number 18. Tall guy. Here's a pass. Going to look. They're coming after him. He's going across his body to throw. Short. He didn't get all of that pass, arm into that pass. And it's a little short, and that's going to be the end of the quarter with a 4th down and 4th and 7 to start the second quarter. When they're going to change ends, they'll be going now. The Porters will be going into the north. They're going north. The Raiders will be defending the north end zone. All right, here we got a midfield presentation here. $2,000. We're getting a donation to $2,000 from the Bolingbrook High School from Willowbrook Kia. Willowbrook Kia is donating $2,000 from the Willowbrook Kia. Give them a check. There's the band. See that band? The check. The band is talking about this. They said, wonder if any of that $2,000 is theirs. Hey, how much of that $2,000 we get thrown to the band over there? That's what they want to know. But there they are. There's the sideline for the Raiders. There's number 59 with his helmet off. Let's give him a little pub. That's Jackson Garfield, offensive line, 6'1", 290. There's the band. They're drumming away. They're thinking they're going to get new drums with that Kia donation somewhere down there. We'll see. All right. Well, that was a great first quarter. You saw the Bolingbrook. We had the Rainbow Bros big in that quarter with Irvin, the ringmaster of the Rainbow Bros, who's the quarterback, threw it to the Stewart and Barry are the 2 Rainbow Bros wideouts, both sophomores. And here we go. 3rd and 7, and they're going for it in the first play of this second quarter. He's looking, he's got his man. Let's see if he gets nothing. I don't know what happened. Looked like it was over his head there. He was open for a while, but if it would have been a little less thrown, that would have been going the other way. That would have been a 90-yard touchdown interception for the Raiders on that one. So the ball turns over. The Raiders ball.
Porters turn it over on down.
Again.
Here comes your Raider offense.
Here comes the Raiders onto the field. Let's go with some of those offensive linemen there. Number 57, that's Nicholas Wilson, 6'2", 275, a senior. All right, let's see what Irvin. Under center again. Let's go see if they go to the Lionhearted. Oh, Irvin's going to go. Oh, we got a ball on the ground. Ball's still on the ground. They're still trying to get away. Now it's a host of Porters. That ball came loose somewhere in the scrum, and it came out all the way to the sideline. So, very good recovery. All right, well, that was a miscue. The ball come flying out of that scrum, and it ended up by the sideline, and our wideout, I think it was Barry Johnson, made the catch, made the fumble recovery. Here we go, coming around, not much going on at 10 with him. I'm sorry, with the Lockport team, we only have the quarterbacks and the running backs. We don't have the full roster. So I actually borrowed these from WJOL, Joliet, doing the game. So I borrowed the information from them, and I borrowed some from Mr. Brost over there in the for the defensive twins, the Silzer boys. Cody Silzer, number 99 for Lockport. 97 is Cole Silzer. And they are dynamic players. Here we go. Going to have them hand up. Got some room. Not much there. Gave him about 2 yards. So it's going to be be fourth down. Fourth down for the Raiders. They're going to have to punt, and they're going to bring in, I think it's Stewart punts, pretty much punts the ball for the Raiders. Let's see if there's been any changes. Well, actually, it's Johnson that's punting this today. So he's way deep in his, he's back around his, he's down about his 6-yard line to receive this center snap. There you go, gonna go, he's gonna put it up, and he got a line drive. Let's see, we get a Bolingbrook bounce. We do get a Bolingbrook bounce, and we still get a Bolingbrook bounce. And that turned out to be a very nice punt for Mr. Johnson. Canterbury Johnson, the Southmore, one of the Rainbow Bros. Also punts, also jumps on fumbles, also catches touchdown pass with flying leaps. What more can you do? Let's hope let's say he's a straight A student. If not, he's working on it. All right, 9:35 to go. Second quarter. Raiders 7-0. Lockport's coming out. They moved the ball pretty well the last time they had it. Moved it down to about the 18-yard line. Then they got backtracked a little bit. First and 10. Here goes the hand up. They're still going to that side. They got some room now. He's got a lot of room to rumble, man. You better get him out of bounds. Get him to the sideline. They chased him down. Number 3 tracked him down. Damon Walters, 6'1". He tracked him down. He tracked him down. He made up about 20 yards on that play, tracking him down. He was on the other side of the field. So, but that's a big play. Biggest play of the game as far as the biggest yardage gain. So now that's down at the 19. 19-yard line, first down, here we go. They're going to go up that, keep number 7 moving. And that's Schultz, Ty Schultz, running back, number 7. All right, let's see where we go. 14 getting up the pile. That's Anthony Sarah Harris, 6'2", brought him down. There goes number 7 off the field. That's Ty Schultz. All right, the Lockport's looking at the coaching staff for the play. I always like to call, waiting for the bus to show up. But some teams like that deal, to wait for the sideline signals. All right, Timashek, the quarterback, 18. Clapping the ball, looking for the snap. He got his throw out, going to get his man. It's number 4, brought down by the Raiders. Number 11 for the Raiders brings him down. That's Taylor Herring, 6'1", 175 pounds. That's the play. The last time they tried that play was when they were down in this area, and he overthrew number 4. This time he got him out there. I think if I'm a DB, I'm waiting for that play again, and I'm going to pick it off. Close on the ball and that one and pick it off. That ball wasn't thrown hard enough. Now you see it twice. Don't let it happen the third time. Here we go. 21 got some room. He's down about the 4-yard line. It's number 21 again. Don't have 21's name. We don't have the roster. Lockport didn't print him up. So 7:50 counting down in the second quarter. They're looking to tie this game up. It's 2nd and 4, 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Here we go. Hands it up. Got some room. Not brought down around 2-yard line, maybe 1.5-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd down play coming up. 3rd and goal for the Raiders. Well, let's see if they bring 7 back in the ball game. Ty Schultz has been the workhorse here. Let's see if they bring him back. All right. Ty Schultz isn't in the game right now. So 18 going to look around. That's Timashek. Timashek's going to get his guy. Timashek with a hand. No. Stop by the Raiders. That's number 95 for the Raiders, I believe. That's Arian Stevens. 6'2", 285 senior. Made the great penetration, great tackle. So,
down for the Porter.
4th down and goal. Here we go, fellas. 4th down and goal. Raiders held tough here. It was 1st and goal at the 4. Now it's 4th and 2 at the 2. Here we go. Let's see if they want to throw a pass or they're going to roll it out. Maybe they'll roll it out or going to go up the left side. They're rolling. He's rolling. He's rolling. He's rolling. He's not going to get it. He didn't get it. No, he didn't get in. Did he get in? I don't know if he got in. He didn't get in. He didn't get in. He got spun around like a top. He almost had, he looked like he could have waltzed in there for a while. And then the Raiders, the host of Raiders, just spun him around. There's the crowd. Look at it. They're happy about that. And they're going to get the ball like at the half-yard line, but that's okay. We're one league burst away from getting 10 yards. Here goes the offensive line. That's big number 74 coming out there. Matthew Hughes, 6'1", 310. 3 bells for Matthew Hughes. All right, number 75 run out there. Eric Washington, he's 6'2", also 3 bells. 315 for Eric Washington. Let's say we're going to go behind those two guys. Let's go right behind them guys. It's going to be a quarterback sneak, you know that. Here we go. Quarterback sneak. He's got a little room now. They're grabbing for the ball. They're grabbing for the ball. You got to hold it. Remember, Urban was a wideout. The last week of preseason, last week of practice, they made him into a quarterback because we had some issues with our former quarterback. Not to go into it. But anyway, he stepped up and he had a great game. His first game at Manuka, racked up 56 points at Manuka. All right, here we go. Urban, looking again. Urban, one of the Rainbow Boys. He's still got some room. He's dancing away. He spun away. Urban. You know, Urban, you know, you got to hand it to this kid. He's 5'8", 165 pounds. And who knew that he could throw the ball? He's a Rainbow guy. He's the orchestra leader for the Rainbow Bros. And he throws that ball up in the air, and he lets those 2 Rainbow Bros go get it. I don't know if the first down, though. He's got first down yardage. So we scored our first touchdown on a Rainbow Bro throw. Throw it up there, and Barry, one of the Rainbow Bros, just jumped to the sky and picked it off for a touchdown, Raiders. Here we go. Here we go. Urban going around. He's trying to get by. He's not going to get by this time. This time he's going to get thrown for a loss. Yeah, he lost about 4 yards on that carry. So, second down. Let's call it 14. Maybe 4.5. Maybe 14 and a half yards. Second down. Let's see. We might see the slant or the rainbow throw. Stewart out wide. Johnson out wide. The 2 Rainbow Brothers, the Southmores. It's going to be the Rainbow Brothers for 2 more years. Urban looking. Oh, he's going to go. Let's see the rainbow. It's the rainbow. It is the rainbow. Here it is. He's going to out-jump him. Let's see if he came down with it. No, Lockport's got it. He's got to be down. No? How did they get him down? This time the Rainbow Bros, he didn't come down and get it. There's a flag down here, but we don't know what the flag is, but it seems like he was down on contact when he jumped up for the ball. I don't know. I think he picked it up and just fell on the floor. They got a flag. Oh, what do they got here? They called it on Bolingbrook, but they give him the first down. Well, looks like the interception's going to hold. That's the first time all year, and this first time all year that the Rainbow Bros got out-jumped for a ball. And I don't even know if he got out-jumped for the ball. You know, it looks like he didn't get it at the apex of the jump. You know, that kid, no way. The apex is a little bit different. That's the highest point, and I don't think he got up to the highest point. He got it down around his chest. So let's see where they mark this off. We're going to go mark it off. They're having a little discussion about where they're going to dinner tonight. Nope. Tento Pub, maybe. The Eagle's Nest, maybe. Could go to Wild Wings, maybe. All right, here's they're knocking it off. Look at these guys. They look like they're walking in the park. See the replay? Look at this. They're like going to the park. They have to head down, walk into the park, and it's going to be the ball at the point of the foul because they intercepted the pass. Lockport intercepted the pass. There was a holding right on that call after the interception, and they mark it off from the spot of the foul. And that's why it's going to be Lockport's ball at the 45-yard line. So that negates the run back. So that's a big loss. They gained about 40-some yards on the 50 yards almost on the run back. So we got a break. That's just like a good punt for the Raiders, the way I look at it. 1st and 10. Timashek passing, got his man right there on almost a tough coverage there. That's number 4 for the Raiders, Iman Walker, 6'1", 170-pound senior. He was right on him. Not much of a gain. Probably about 4 yards, but no run after the catch, that's for sure. He was dropped in his tracks by Walker, which is what DB, that's a good DB play. No yards afterwards. Okay, 3:59 left to go in the second quarter, counting down. Here we go. Timashek, shotgun. Timashek's hands off, got his man. He's got first down yardage. I'm not sure if that's Schultz. It might be Schultz back in the game. Schultz has been their workhorse. He was out of the game for a while, but he's back in there now. Schultz got first down. Francisco on the stop for the Raiders. There's number 27 for the Raiders. DB, that's Jacob May. Made a couple tackles tonight. 6 foot, 180, senior. All right, ball's on the 43-yard line. 3:31 left to go in this second quarter. Raiders 7, Lockport 0. There's a pass, gotta look. No way, threw behind him. That was number 11 on the coverage for the Raiders. It's Taylor Herring. Taylor Herring is the coverage. He's a junior. Oh, let's see, maybe make it. He's a senior. 6'1", 175-pound senior. Taylor Herring. All right, that brings up 2nd and 10. 3:22 with the clock stopped at the incompletion. Timashek, here we go. Man in motion, 5. Hands off the man in motion. Not much going on. He got missed one guy. He's got open area. He's going out about. They're trying to get the ball out instead of making the tackle. Well, by number 11 and number 4 for the Raiders. That's Iman Walker and Herring again. But that was a big hole, and they went right through that hole. 3:10 left to go. Clock's running. Here we go. We got a flag on the play. Flag on the play. All right. 3:06 left to go. Flag. They're going to say illegal motion on the Porters. So let's see. We're going to take that 5-yard walk-off. It'll be 1st and 15 now. 1st and 15 for the Porters. 1st and 15 for the Porters. All right, 2:52 counting down here in the second quarter. Raiders 7, Porters 0. Porters 15th ranked, the Raiders 18th ranked. Long time since they've been ranked that low. Here's the pass. Slipped a little bit. Timothy leaving. He's trying to get up. He's going to dance with. He's got a dance going on. It's like a dance. But he's brought down by number 8. Oh, that should be a number 8. We could have had a penalty there. Somebody pushed him off the tile. That's Christian Ellen. 5'11", 245. Southmore yelling is. Pushed him off to the side. I wonder what's going on. Well, he's coming out of the game. Helmet must have came off. All right, 2:10 and counting down. It's 2nd and 20. Maybe we're holding him out of there again. They're bringing in the backup quarterback. His helmet went off, so he had to come out for a play right now. His helmet fell off. Here we go, coming around. Got some room there. Boy, they're getting a lot on the left side of the line. So brought down by the Raiders, host the Raiders. 3 and 4. That's Walters. And number 4 is Walker, the 2 DBs. One's a junior, one's a senior. Walker's a senior. All right, 3rd and 12. Big play here. 18 backs in the game. The quarterback, Timashek, is back in the game. 3rd and 12. Let's see if they throw that little out pass again. Up. We got a flag. Timeout Raiders. Right out Raiders. So timeout on the field. With 1:31 left to go in this first half. All right, so let's just go down the Raiders deals, what the Raiders done this year. Raiders, first game of the year, they beat Manuka, 52-28 at Manuka. They beat Simeon here at home, 33-0. They beat Lincoln Way West here at home, 23-17. They went to Sandburg and won 24-6. Again, Sandburg beat Lincoln Way East last week. I call it the letdown game. Lincoln Way East beat us the week before. They had a big letdown, but I don't think I might be kidding you guys. The Raiders 13, Lincoln Way East. Raiders went to Homewood Flossmoor, won 20-6. You got to remember that Lincoln Way East game when the Raiders let beat 21-13. They outscored Lincoln Way 13-7 in that second half. So they did a good job, the Raiders did, even though they lost that game. All right, here we go. 3rd and 12, a minute 31 to go. 18, Timashek in there. Oh, the ball's on the ground, We got it, I think we got it. We fell on it first. They're fighting for it now. Here you go. There's where the scrim goes. It looked like we clearly got it, but let's see who got it. He looked like we clearly had it. We do have it. Let's give the guy credit. I think that's, where is he coming? That's number 9, my man number 9. That's Demarion Johnson, 6'1", 225, senior Demarion Johnson. Scrubbed it out of there, boy. That a way to go. They knocked on the door again, and the door was slammed shut. Look at the crowd. Are they happy? The crowd is happy. Look at them out there. Somebody's got 7-0 Raiders at the pool tonight for the second half. Here we go. Here we go. Irvin in the shotgun. Are they going to be happy with this? They're going to give it. They're going to go out the outside. They got a screen set up here. Got some room. There's Simmons. Rainbow boy. That was not a rainbow throw. He threw right there a dart there. All right. It's number 21. It's Stewart. Sorry, I keep calling him Simmons. I knew a guy named Stewart that wore 21 one time. Simmons. Stewart is my guy. Bolingbrook guy, the Southmore Stewart. One of the Rainbow Bros. I know. There you go. They're going to try it again. They're going to run. They got some room here. They're not playing it. They're not playing it easy. First down yardage. Very close. All right, very close. 39 seconds rolling down here. You think they're going to go all the way and throw a long, deep one here? Let's see. They might take a timeout with 5 seconds to go and then go deep. Let's see what they do. Let's see. I think they're going to take a timeout with 3 seconds to go and then can't take them in with you. All right, writing it down. 17, 16, 15, 14. Here's the handoff. Going to go. Got some room. First down. Yeah, he's got a good break. He got one more away. Good break. He's going to get going. He's out of bounds. Oh, it's going to be the last play of the game. Oh, nice run by the Lionhearted. That's Jaquan Howard, the Lionhearted running back. 5'7", 169, nicknamed the Lionheart. There he is. 5.3. They stopped the clock with a timeout. He didn't get out of bounds, but the Raiders called a timeout on the play. Very quick with the timeout. Now you're going to see the Rainbow Bros. Stewart, Johnson, the wideouts, Irvin, the Rainbow orchestrator. Here we go. There goes the Lionhearted. Lionhearted gets out of bounds with still 9/10 of a second to go. The Lionhearted. Second down. 0.9 seconds. 0.9. All right, here we go. Let's see what the play is going to be. I think they're going to go upstairs. They're going to go to the Rainbow Boys. Let's see what we do. Hand up. There's the horn. Horn's up. Got some room. Oh, and he just couldn't make it on the break. I think the turf had something to do with that. That was the Lionhearted Jaquan Howard with a nice run at the end of half. And at the end of this half, it's the Raiders, the 18th ranked Raiders 7, and the 15th ranked Porters 6-0, 0. We'll be right back with the second half.
At this time, we would like to announce our homecoming royalty. Freshman royalty, Jarius Hudson and Emmanuel Samuel. Sandoval. Sophomore royalty Xander Hines and Cherish McDonald. Junior royalty Trinity Phipps and Luna. Senior royalty Jalen Johnson and Evelyn Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your homecoming royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, a special treat tonight for homecoming. This is several of the Raiders faculty. This is the faculty dance squad.
Hello, fans. We're back for the second half of this exciting game with the Raiders, the 18th ranked Raiders 7, and the Lockport Porters, who are ranked 15th, 0. And it's not for trying, because Lockport knocked on the Raiders' door about 4 times trying to get in the end zone, and every time the Raiders stopped them, especially a first and goal on the 4-yard line, and the Raiders held the Porters out of the end zone to keep the 7-0 lead. The Raiders scored on about a 20-some-yard touchdown pass from the Rainbow brothers. It was quarterback Bobby Irvin throwing the Rainbow to Stewart, the sophomore wideout, 6 foot, 175, and he jumped up, caught the ball, came down with it, and the Rainbow brothers strike again. A very exciting play, and they got that play down that so far Stewart goes up higher than anybody that we played against. Doesn't matter the opponent. He goes up there and gets it at the apex of his jump and comes down with it violently on the ground and makes the touchdown catch. So they're the Rainbow brothers. That's Bobby Irvin, the quarterback, Marion Stewart, the wideout, and also Cadbury Johnson, the wideout, who's a sophomore also, in fact. All right, so here we go. Third quarter, the Raiders are going to get the ball to start this third quarter. And Lockport's huddling over there on the side. Again, they've had a lot of opportunities in this game, but they just haven't made good on any of them. And a lot of that has to do with the Raider defense. A lot of it has to do with some problems with the Lockport offense getting around the goal line. But either way, the Raiders are up 7-0, and this is Bowling Green Raider football on BCTV, Channel 6, streaming in various different ways. Facebook also. So, the Lockport Porters will kick off. Out back there for the Raiders. The 2 men in the back. Around about the 5-yard line, 6-yard line. And we're going to start this second half. And again, the Raiders come in 6-0, ranked number 15. A renaissance year for the Porters after being a dominant team back in the late 1980, the 1990, 98, 99, 2000. And they haven't been heard from in a long time, but they're heard from now. They beat some great teams. Just to run down their lineup, they beat Joliet West to open the year 41-0. Matea, they beat 48-0. They beat Bradley 43-7. They beat Homewood Flossburg 22-0. They beat Sandburg 42-0, and they beat Lincoln Way West 21-13. And of course, when the Raiders scored right now, this is the first time the Lockport Porters have been behind all year. That's an amazing stat. So, ball comes out to the 20, a touchback. Irvin at the quarterback in the shotgun, handing off to Jaquan Howard, the Lion-Hearted, had a good end of the first half, gained about 60 yards at the end of the last 3-4 plays in the second and first half to close it out. And here he run the ball for about 6 yards here. That's Jaquan Howard, the 5'7", 169-pound back. If you haven't seen him run, he runs with a lot of heart. Call him the Lion-Hearted, the nickname. Jaquan, the Lion-Hearted Howard. He earned it. 11:30 to go. Second play. Here comes Irving going through. Irving's got some room. He's got first down yardage. Big hole out there by the offensive line. Got to give that offensive line credit. Number 58 out there for the Raiders. That's Frank Oliveira. 5'10", 250 senior. And here we go again. Irvin at the QB. Over to Howard. Howard looking hole. Finds a hole. Howard come back. Got brought down by number 11 for the Raiders. Now remember, Lockport's got this all-state defensive line. They got the two twins. Number 99 is Coldy Silzer. Number 97 is Cole Silzer. And then they got Andrew Blackberry Forrest, number 96. Those three guys have been dominant in the whole season, as attested to by the 3-4 shutouts that they've accumulated this year. 4 shutouts they've accumulated in 6 games. Here we go. Urban's looking. Urban's trying to get. Urban's dancing. Still dancing. Trying to bit. But, you know, Urban. When the problem with Urban dancing, when you're dancing with a kid that's about 6'3", 280, and Urban's about 5'8", 165, there's not much dancing going on. There's a lot of corralling going on. But he's got a lot of guts, this kid. He was named a quarterback a week before the season started. He was a wideout, and who knew? Here he is in the shotgun, looking. He's going to run. Nope, not going to get much room. And number 99 just rode on top of him. That's number 99. That's that kid, Andrew Blackburn. No, that's the Cody Silzer. So brings up a 4th down and about 8. 9:43 left to go. There's Urban right there, number 10. Not a big kid. Got to give him his props, though. They called into duty a week before the season's going to start. Learn a position. So Johnson, who actually caught that touchdown pass in the first. Here's the punt. He's got to go. Not much of a rush. He got it up. Nice punt. No back. Oh, and it's got another Bolingbrook bounce. I'll tell you, it's Johnson's night. He catches that touchdown pass, and now another punt that he's getting. For some reason, Blackport's letting him roll, and he was getting the great bounces. That was a great bounce, great punt. You get that kind of bounce, you gotta know you gotta catch that ball. But it helped up the Raiders. 9:11 to go. It's going to be 1st down. Let's call it the 17-yard line for the Porters. First possession of the second half. All right, the quarterback here is for the Blackport is Timashek, number 18. Pretty good arm, but they've been getting a lot of runs off the left side of the Bolingbrook. Right up the gut that time. Nice tackle by number 27, bending him head on for the Raiders. That's Jacob May, 6 foot, 180 pounds. He read him, number 27, ate him up right at the point of the collision there, and there was a collision. Gained him about, looks like they gained about 7-8 yards. Second down at about 2, call it 2. Got a flat, we got a stoppage here. Let's see if they're going to remark this thing. Let's see where we're going. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like the substitution, maybe we got a Bolingbrook player shin strap maybe came off, and he has to come out of the play kind of come out of the game for one play. That's the best I can tell. All right, quarterback number 18, that's Timashek. Handoff, again, got room again. This kid's got some room, 21, number 21, gained some yards. Again, we do not have, Blackport has not provided anybody with the program, so we don't have any names other than the guys I got from WJL, who's right next to me, and Coach Brose, who's doing the play-by-play. They have one sheet apiece. There we go. Another run again. I don't know if that's safe. Let's see who's that. 12. That's Lepresti, number 12. 21. 21 is Lepresti. So Lepresti and Ty Schultz are the big running backs here tonight for the Porters. Make it second. And let's call it about 6, 7 to go. Here's a hand up again. This time he got stopped by a host of Raiders. Got driven back this time. See, getting off the piles, number 19. That's Matthew Francisco, 6'3", 175. Defensive end. Matthew is a senior. Now let's see what we got. There's the bench. Turned into a beautiful night. They had some rain. We had some rain here before the game, about 5 o'clock. 4:45, stopped about 5:20, and the field is in good shape. There's the handoff. He's got first down yardage right there. Nice, Lepresti with a nice run. Stopped by number 40 and number 3 for the Raiders. That's Damon Walters, and number 40 is, of course, that's Alec Robinson, 6'2", 195 junior. Damon Walters, he's a junior also. All right. Timashek again. Timashek got trips to the far side. Wideouts. Gave a run play again. It's 79 for Lockport. Clearing the lane out for the running backs. That's number 21 again, Lopresti, running back. Number 19 again, Matthew Francisco. Number 40 is Alec Robinson. Alec Robinson is number 40. 6'2", 195, junior, Robinson. Timashek. This time we got 5 in motion here. They're going to run the ball again. They're gaining first down yardage. They're just a little close, about a yard short. 6:06, counting down here in this third quarter. Make it about 3rd and 1. So, looks like they're not stopping. This quarter's going pretty quick. A fast-moving third quarter. We're down to 5 minutes and 52 seconds, and each team has only had 2 possessions here. All right. I think they're going to keep running the ball. They'll probably even name this 2-down territory here for them, where they've been running. Here's a handoff again. He's got maybe stumbled across for first down. He's right on the marker. He's right on the marker. Maybe short by about a half a football.
Appears to be a little short.
Let's see where they mark him.
First down.
He's short. They're going to go. They're going to call for a measurement, I'm sure. Maybe not. About 4th and a half. 4th and about, I don't know, 20 inches.
Timeout for measurement.
All right, they're going to measure like we thought they're going to do. Might as well find out what you got. You can talk about your players, what you got going. You could every right to call for a measurement here. It's pretty close. Looks like it's about, this is one of those credit card, put your credit card in there and see how close this one is. That's right. We put Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. Doesn't matter. It's all the same. They're all the same. They fit the. Let's see what you got to use. If it's going to be, and it's no. That looks like it's. That looks like it's bigger than a Visa or MasterCard. So I would say that's about. I don't know. That's about 24 inches. 24 inches away. So here we go. They're going to go for it. You know that. They've had a lot of opportunities, and the Raiders have stopped them at all costs. 4th and goal earlier in the second quarter this game. They stopped them right at the half-yard line on the 4th and goal, and they had 1st and goal to start on the 4-yard line. So 5:12, counting down, fast moving, third quarter. Here we go. You're going to see it now. Quarterback going to run with this or going to hand off? Probably hand off. He's going to hand off. He got yardage. He got first down. He stumbled across for first down. That's Lopresti, number 21, the running back, Lopresti for the Porters. First down at the 4:54 mark. Counting down now. They set the chains, and now we're counting it down. There's the clock. 4:48, the beautiful looking clock we have here at Bowling Green. Here we go. Oh, we got a flag on the play. You got a flag on the play. Let's see where this. Yep. So there we go. We have a movement. See, this Porters have been doing this all game. They get down where they need to get somewhere, and they find a way to shoot themselves in the foot. They had 2 men lined up on the outside, far side of the field, and only one Bolingbrook DB, and they couldn't get the play off. The Porter coaches next to us were going nuts, yelling and hey, and they got a 5-yard penalty. So there you go. 4:14, counting down. There's a handoff. There's a goal going up this side. This time the Raiders stuffed it up pretty good. Didn't get up to the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
So a good play there. Raiders, Brandon Shipp, the linebacker, 5'10", 205 senior, stopped the man in his tracks. 3:52, 3:51. This is a very, very fast moving third quarter, folks. Timashek Quarterback, 18. Looking, got his man. Oh, and looked out with no flag. They got tangled up a little bit, but no flag on the play. And that ball was overthrown. It looked like there was a little tangle up by the Raiders there. Number 27, like he had a little arm bar on him, but we got away. That's Jacob May. But the official said that was good coverage. So let's go with that. 3rd and 13. Big time 3rd down play. Let's see if we get some kind of pressure here. The Raiders are going to go. He's going to throw. He's going to guy going deep. Got to turn your head around. And he got it caught, but he's out of bounds. Let's see if he got it out of bounds. He was out of bounds when he caught the ball. It looked good for the far side of the field. It looked like he got it, but he was out of bounds. The officials were right on the call, and now there's a flag. There's a flag being thrown, and I think this is going to be on the Lockport bench. I think there's going to be a flag on the Lockport bench. I think they argued a little bit too much on this call. And I think they're going to call this on the Lockport bench a little bit too much in the air. Let's see. This might help the Raiders. This will be a 15-yarder. Let's see what we got. Yep. Sideline, maybe it won't be a penalty. It might be a warning. Sideline warning. It might be a sideline warning. So I think this is just going to be a warning. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a sideline warning. They're giving the coaches a warning that he was out there. So, 4th and 13. Now let's see if they bring the punting unit in. No, they're going to go for it. They're going to go on a 4th and 13. Maybe somebody will drop back in the punt formation. Let's see. Watch a quick kick here. Quick kick was right on the money. There you go. Quick kick. And it's going to bounce. You didn't think they'd go for it there. They got him pinned down around the 2-yard line on the quick kick. So sometimes a blind squirrel finds an acorn. So quick kick was the call. Well, 3:19 left to go. The Raiders are going to get the ball for just the second time in this quarter. And let's see what they come out. They're going to be their backs against the wall. There's the Raider team. They're going out there. There's big number 99. That's one of the Silser guys. Cody Silser. The other one's Cole Silser. Cody and Cole Silser. Cole's 97 and Cody is 99. All right, let's see what they throw. They're out of the shotgun. Oh, they're moving up. Oh, we got a little penalty. They're going to be at the half-yard line now. This ball is going to be, I don't know, they tried a little bit of trickery there, and they tricked their own guy. Okay. Here we go. Legal motion on the Raiders. They tried a little razzle-dazzle with the outside-inside, and next thing you know, he jumped offside. So now the ball's inside the 1-yard line. So we got to see what we're going to run in here because this is going to be, he's still in the shotgun, though. Let's see. He's looking. He's got his man out here. He's got some room. He ducked out of the way. The sophomore got through. There's 22. That's our man. That's Barry Johnson, 5'11", 180, sophomore. And they got a little breathing room on that play. So you got to give Coach Ivo and the coaching staff credit on this because they came out throwing out of their own end zone. All right. 2nd and 5. Let's see, looking. Going to go up the middle. He's going to get a little out deep. He got first down yardage, I believe. He's got first down yardage. You saw that first down yardage for Irvin. So, 2:32 counting down, and we got first down yardage, I think. We'll see. They didn't give us first down yardage, though. 3rd and 1, they're calling it. Jumped the gun on the first down yardage. Bad angle. 2:22 counting down. Raiders 7. Your 18th ranked 7 Raiders. 15th ranked Porters 0. Oh no! Almost threw it right at his arm. Number 10. Locked it off. Well, now we got down 4th and 1, and here we're going to bring out the punting unit, of course, I would think. So, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to punt, but let's see if the Porters put on a rush or the Porters just going to put on a return. I'll tell you what, if they're the Porters, they better grab this ball and don't let it bounce because they've let 2 punts bounce turned into 35-yard punts into 60-yard plus punts. But let's see if they learned their lesson. All right, this is Barry. Barry Johnson with the catch. There's the punt. It's going to bounce again. We're going to get a bounce again. We're going to get a bounce. It might have touched the guy. Oh, it's still loose. Oh, my God, they had a chance to get the ball. It was loose. The Raiders put their hands on it, and then it bounced off the Raiders' hands into the Lockport guy's hands. Number 20. Again, we don't have the lineup, so I can't tell you number 20 is. I can tell you it's Dan Jones. Speaking of Dan Jones, he's out in the concession stand, so all you people, when you come to the games, run down there and say hello to Dan Jones. You can't miss it, because the concession stand name is named after Dan Jones, who's been there for 30 years doing his thing. Oh, maybe not 30, pretty close to it. It's Danny Jones. Done such a great job, they named the concession stand after him, and he does a lot of work for the Bolingbrook. All right, number 18, Timashek. Pass it out to number 7. There's number 7 back in the game. That's Ty Schultz. They got a two-headed monster in their running game. It's Ty Schultz, number 7, and number 21, LaPreste, running back. Schultz is coming up. All right, 1:45, counting down, folks. We're hanging tough. 2nd and 5 on the own 40-yard line. Let's see what we do. Timashek looking for his man. There he goes, giving it up to Schultz again. Schultz going the outside. He's brought down by number 3. That's Damon Walters, the 6'1", 175-pound junior that's got offers from Vanderbilt and the University of Tennessee, SEC bound, maybe. Got to have academics to get into Vanderbilt. I'm not sure about Tennessee, but I know Vanderbilt, if they're looking at you, better have the grades. I'd call that the Northwestern or the South. All right, 1:01 to go, counting down. There you go, number 7's got the ball again. That's Schultz. Is he going to get stopped? He's right on probably the numbers. He might have first down yardage. He's right on it. We'll see. He's right on it.
Ship on the stop.
Ship with the tackle for the Raiders. 5'10", 205 senior. Ship. They're going to have to measure this one again, it looks like. Here comes the measure. All right. You don't have to measure. We don't have to get out the credit cards. Last time we got out the rulers. All right. First down. Porter's on the move. 37 seconds left. I know. There's a story behind that, too. All right, here we go. Counting down. This is going to be probably the last play, barring a pass play. But they're going to run this ball. Looks like they're happy with this running game. Running game? Yep. There goes Schultz the other way this time. And he's got that hole. He's like a blur through that hole, and he's got good yardage. They got 2 good running backs. It's Ty Schultz and LaPreste. I don't know what LaPreste's first name is. You knew back in the day, Leo LaPreste, so I'm just going to call him Leo. This is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter with, again, your 18th ranked 5-1 Bolingbrook Raiders 7, and your 15th ranked 6-0 Lockport Porters 0. Let's go over to the Raiders' remaining schedule because it's very interesting here. Tonight, of course, they got Lockport. Next week, they go play Lincoln Way Central at Lincoln Way Central. If we play our game, it could be a win. The week after that, to close out the season, we play Stag. Now, Stag, if you know anything about Stag, is like the little sisters of the poor. We should get a win there. So this is really the game. There's the crowd enjoying themselves. If you look at this game here, Lincoln Way East has got 1 loss. Lockport doesn't have any losses. So we got 1 loss to Lincoln Way East. That's it. So this game is very big, of course. And next week, Lockport, I believe, plays Lincoln Way East. And I think it's at home. It's at Lockport. So that would be a very interesting game right there. While we go to Lincoln Way Central, Lincoln Way East is going to Lockport. That would be a heck of a game to watch. All right, we start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 4. There goes Schultz again. He might be close to first down yardage. Very close. Let's see what they call. Didn't move the change yet, so 3rd down. They're looking at it. They're looking at it. Let's see, they're talking it over. I guess they're going to make it 3rd and 1, a short one. Probably 3rd and 1. They're going to keep going. They're going to go to their Schultz guy again. Here comes the handoff. Schultz, there he goes. Schultz going up there. He dove in there. He hits that hole pretty hard. When you watch their running backs, they hit that hole hard and they go in there running full speed. And if there's a little sliver, they're going to get a couple yards. If they're a little more than a sliver, they're going to go for 10 yards. And if they ever get past those 10 yards, we've seen some runs now where they ran 40, 55-yard runs already. So let's see. So far they haven't got in the end zone, which is the biggest thing there is. 11:06, count down. Here goes Schultz again. Got some room, got banged at the end. Nice tackle by number 27 and 6. Of course, 27 is Jacob May, who's been called a lot tonight, and number 6 is Marcus Williams, the junior. And they were banging on Schultz there, but he gained about, let's call about 4 yards, so it's 2nd and 6. Schultz is in there again. It's his turn. Lepresti must be on the sideline warming up. There's a handoff again, and he got some room, but he got rum. He's still turning and twisted. And he got maybe first down yardage. We'll see. He's going to be close again. Looks like he's about a yard short there. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. So we're going to see. There's the quarterback, number 18, tall guy. There's the pom-pom squad, the cheerleading squad. 3rd and 1, and back to Schultz again. He got through the hole, and, well, he's going down. Boy, he got met right there by number 3, Walters, SEC recruit, 175, a junior, and he met him head on, and it was a big collision there. So, first down and goal on the 7-yard line. All right, let's see where they shot themselves in the foot here again. Let's see what happens. We got anything? We got a whistle. Raiders might take a timeout here.
Timeout, Raiders.
Raiders take a timeout. All right, let's time out. This is what they're waiting for. The WJL's been waiting all week for this, but I'm going to read the Super 25 again. Number 1 is Loyola. They're 6-0. We don't talk about them. They recruit. Number 2, Brother Rice, 5-1. We don't talk about them. They recruit. Joy Catholic. See you guys, WJOL? 6-0, number 3. We don't talk about them. They recruit too. 50-mile radius for all you people that don't know. They can go 50 miles from their home base and get any player they want. And then they subsidize them with his tuition. So that's a good thing. Getting a good education, but getting subsidized. It's an all-star team is what it is. Number 4, Neuqua Valley, right down the street from us is number 4. How about that? Number 5 is Cary Grove, 6-0. Maine South is 5-1. They're number 6. Warren is 5-1, who's beaten us the last couple times for the playoffs. Warren is a good team. Last couple years, they'd give us fits in the playoffs. Batavia, number 8. Wheaton North is number 9. And St. Ignatius, out of the blue, St. Ignatius having another renaissance year, just like this Lockport team. St. Ignatius in the Catholic League is 6-0, and they're ranked 10th. How about that? All right, here we go. First and goal, 2nd and goal on the 8. Here's the handoff. There's Schultz, going to be tackled, brought down. Yards get a little tougher here. That's brought down by number 8, Christian Ellen. Now this kid is a sophomore, 5'11", 245. Now he's a sophomore. I don't know, I can't remember, to be honest with you, if he's played all year up in the varsity, but they brought him up. They got a lot of sophomores and juniors on this team, man. And the 2 wideouts. There's the band. They got they're having a good time. It's not cold out there. It's not raining. It's just a nice night to be out there in that uniform. 3rd down, goal, hand off. Schultz getting again. Schultz is going up the middle. Schultz is taking his guys. He's still moving it, and he might fall in. He fell in for a touchdown. Ty Schultz, you got to give him credit, man. He had 5 Bolingbrook Raiders on him, and Ty Schultz just pounded it in there. And that ball he just had 5 Bolingbrook kids on his back for like the final 3-4 yards. And he just kept those legs going. There's number 7, Ty Schultz. Again, number 21, Lepresti, will probably be in the next set of downs. All right, it's a big extra point. Let's see what they do here. I'm not sure if this guy's a good kicker or not. He must be. He's had a lot of practice. They ran up some good scores this year. So let's see if we get a hand up. Maybe we get a hand up when we get a wet field and some turf is falling down, and that's a hand right down the middle, looks like from here. And it is right down the middle. So we got a tie score, folks. Tie scores at the 9-minute mark, exactly at the 9-minute mark, we got a tie score. Well, that's what you get. There's the cheerleaders. This game was everything it was supposed to be, that's for sure. Again, I just want to go over this Lockport Porter's schedule. It's amazing. First game of the year, they won 41 to zip. Second year, they won at Mattia, 48 to zip. They beat Bradley at home 43 to 7. They beat Homewood Flossmoor 22 to zip. They beat Sandburg 42 to zip. Both of those Homewood Flossmoor games and Sandburg were at Anthem Way. They win it on the road for 22 zip for Homewood Flossmoor, 42 zip for Sandburg. They beat them on the road like that. Then last week they played 21-13 against Legal West at home, and today it's a 7-7 ball game. You know. So this team plays on defense, and I imagine their defense gives their offense a lot. And you see the running backs they got, Lepresti, Schultz, the quarterback control the ball. You know, this is a good team. And defensively, very good. Offensively, you know, they had some problems shooting themselves in the foot, but this drive, they relied on their running backs, Tyler Schultz. So here we go. We're going to see if the Raiders can get a run back here. To start the game, they kicked it in the end zone, so we didn't get a run back. But let's see what we got here. Kick it off. It's going to go back. He could. No, going in the end zone. No run back. Coming out to the 20.
Touchback on the play. Raiders
so,
take over.
As you see, we're going to the 20, and now we're going to have to do something with the ball and move that ball. We got number 1, Jaquan Howard. We call him the Lionhearted. 5'7", 169 pounds. He's got the runs like with a heart of a lion. That's why we call him a Lionhearted. This kid, he runs hard. He's got a lot of moves. He almost broke a couple plays at the end of the second half. So let's see if they go and get a diet here of Howard. You got to keep the defense off the field for a while. Give him a breather. There he goes. This is Howard going to the outside. Howard putting the ball on it, going to the outside. Shade guide.
Howard on the carry.
Let's see, maybe gain of about 4 yards, it looks like. Maybe 3.5, 4 yards. Got the outside. Well, the Lionhearted, sometimes he likes to go up the middle, but they got so much beef up that middle. They got those kids, the Silzer kids, Cody and Cole Silzer, and they got this Andrew Blackburn Force. They're all 3 defensive tackles, and they're big guys. And they're the key to their team, those 3 defensive tackles. All right, let's see when we go to the Lionhearted. Lionhearted gets again. This time he's going up the middle. Lionhearted gets him up, brought down. Again, that's number 96. That's one of their big guys. That's Andrew Blackburn Force. He's one of their 3 big studs in that defensive line. So 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's see what we got. They're going out. Jaquan again. Jaquan going outside. Jaquan getting me. He got first down yardage. That's the Lionhearted kid there. That's the Lionhearted kid. He gets the tough yards. Look at this kid. He's 5'7", 169. I keep telling him to get his PR guy to get him 180 or something. Make him up to 5'9", but he's 5'7", 169 in the program. But he runs with a heart. He's got a heart, this kid. The Lionhearted, Jaquan Howard. Clock running, 7:30 left. Let's see. Irvin at quarterback, a shotgun. Here's looking, going around. Got his man right there, a little screen pass. That's to Howard. Really didn't give him much of a chance to catch that ball and run. Howard had to look back, and he got upended really quick there. But I give him credit for hanging on. So I'd say he's got about 6 yards there, maybe 5. Let's see. All right, there's number 59 for the Raiders. Let's give him some credit. That's Jackson Garfield, 6'1", 290 senior. The Raiders got some beef on that offensive line. They got two guys with three bells, and Garfield's 290. Here we go. He's going to roll out. He's looking. He's going to put it down. Going to hand off. First down. He was going to run, and he threw it to number 13. That's Angelo Urban. I think that's his brother. Threw the brotherly love there. That's Angelo. Angelo. He's 160, 5'8". Bobby's 5'8", 165. He's got him by 5 pounds. Let's see. First down yardage. So that's like a little play in the backyard they had. 6:20 counting down in this fourth quarter. Tie score. 7 up. Urban, the shotgun. Looking. Stewart in motion. Stewart looking. He's looking. Urban looking. He's going to get rid of it. Oh, he got tipped by number 20. That play was going to be tough to make. He would have had a tiptoe on the sideline. If Stewart would have got, he would have been tiptoeing on the sideline. That was a tough one. I think it's time. 2nd and 10. Let's see. One more run and then the alley-oop. Although we want to keep control of this ball. Let's keep the defense off the field as long as we can. They just had a long spell on the field. Jaquan Howard, the Lionhearted. Here we go. Looking. There's the ball. Going to be almost off the hands.
Pass is incomplete, intended for...
That's Angelo Urban. Urban to Urban, almost made the catch. Laid out, almost made it. Urban. Well, 5:52 to go. We got a 3rd and 10 here. I don't think they're going to run here. I look for that slant maybe. Maybe that slant. They had that slant open against Lincoln Way East. They had that slant open and ran for about 25 yards, and they had the slant open against Lockport earlier in the first quarter. So let's see if they go with that slant. Oh, they're going to go to rainbow. It's a rainbow. Oh, no, there's a flag. Flag on the play. And it's going to be against Lockport, I believe. I think that, I'll tell you right now, I don't know. That ball was never going to get to where it was supposed to go. So let's see if somebody's going to call this off. Let's see. Let's see what they call here. They might pick it up. They might be picking it up. No, they're coming down. They'll call that a holding. Well, I'm not sure what they call it. A push-off maybe. But the throw, there's Coach Moak right there. Coach Moak right there. My old buddy Coach Moak right there. There he is. Been around this school for a long time. 5:45, first down at the 40-yard line, 40 yards from pay dirt. Urban in the shotgun. We got a break there, folks. There's Lionhearted. Lionhearted put his head down. Lionhearted scoop it up there. That Lionhearted. Look at that. That's a Lionhearted run, boys. That's a Lionhearted run for all you people out there in TV land, streaming on BCT Channel 6, Bolingbrook Television. That's a kid with some heart. The Lion. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. 2nd down and 5. He got 5 yards. We're going to ride this all the way to pay dirt. Let's go. Urban looking at the coaching staff. Urban. They're going to run the ball again. Here goes the Lionhearted. Lionhearted scooting through. Lionhearted waking. Oh, almost broke it again. Lionhearted, Bobby. Jaquan Howard, the Lionhearted. Look at that kid. Look at him. He needs a break. Is he going out? No, he's staying in. He's the Lionheart. He ain't going anywhere. Look at that kid. 5'7", 169. Get his PR guy to root you up to 180. All right, the Lionheart. Gonna get a dose of him. Here we go again. Gonna get the dose again. He's got some room up the middle hip.
Howard on the carry.
Howard, gain again. All right, they're gonna get him outside one of these days too. Right off that tackle. Against Lincoln Way East, he almost broke 3 runs off maybe 4 runs off the tackle where it took a shoestring to get him off tackle. So let's see if they do that. Somebody fixes pads. There you go. Right? See, he must have heard me. Way to go, Irvin. That's what you're supposed to do. You're the QB. Guys have pad off. Pads are coming out. You fix them. Here we go. Going to throw the ball. He's got the leg. He's going to jump him. He's going to jump him. Oh, man. He threw the thing. They got another. I thought I saw. No, that was a. I thought they threw a flag, but he tried to jump him. Yep. That was to Barry Johnson, one of the Rainbow brothers. There he is. He caught a rainbow in the first quarter, right in that almost same spot. Almost the same play. So, 3rd and 7. Now watch for the slant. Watch for the slant here. I don't know if they're going to I don't think they got the right combo for the slant, but they're going to be a pass here, I think. Or maybe it's 2-down territory. This could be 2-down territory here. You're going to run. You're going to run. 2-down territory. They're going to run again. Uh-oh. We got a knee. We got a knee problem here. Who's down on the ground? He's grabbing his knee. Who is that? Number 59. That's my guy, Jackson Garfield. Looks like he's holding his knee. Yeah, that's the thing. You think your knee's not giving out. He's got a knee problem, boys. When you grab your knee, you know. You know there's a problem when you grab it. So there's officials timeout with the man down. If you ever have a knee problem, you know. It's like somebody just took a 2x4 and whacked you as hard as they could on your knee. But let's hope the kid's going to be all right. He's a senior. He's been a stalwart. He's played hard every game this year. And just unfortunate. I don't know. It could be the turf twisted wrong. Could be got in the pile twisted wrong, but he's getting up. But he's going to kind of hobble off. He's going to make it off the field, so it can't be too. He just maybe got it twisted, cleat twisted in that turf here, and that might have been all it was. Coach Ives was smiling on the sideline, so I think he thinks it's going to be okay. There he goes, hobbling off to the side there. Let the training staff take care of it from now. Well, we got to have to sub. There he is coming there. If you got a shot of him walking to the bench, he's coming to the bench there. He's going down there. Looks like his knee or his ankle. I can't tell. All right, here we go. It's 4th and 5, and this is the biggest play of the game so far. There'll be many more big plays to come in this game, but right now, this is the biggest play of the game so far. Timeout Raiders are down to 1 timeout, I think. Raiders are down to 1. Blackport has all 3 left. So, with 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go, the biggest play of our season, I would think, right here. Biggest play of the Bolingbrook Raiders season coming up right now. There's the band, the drummers. There's the saxophone people. There's the horns. There's the saxes again. More horns. This is like the band Chicago, for God's sakes. That's an old-time reference for all you youngsters out there. They used to be called the CTA, Chicago Transit Authority. But then I think Mayor Daley got mad about that. They made him change it to Chicago. He could use the CTA. I think that's a true story. 3:25 left to go. 4th down, 5 yards. Biggest play of the Raiders season coming up. And I don't know if Garfield's back out there or no. Nicholas Wilson's out there. I'm not sure who they replaced Garfield with, but they surely had to replace him. He's still on the bench now. All right, let's see where you're going to go. Howard running, or are they going to go run? Here he goes. He's looking. He's got somebody. He's going outside. He's got him outside. He out-jumps him. Oh! He just left it up. The Rainbow brothers left the rainbow up there too much. And Simmons. Yeah, it's Stewart. Stewart just missed the connection. The ball hung up there a little too long. Just a little bit too long. Well, it's the Rainbow boys. The Rainbow brothers? That rainbow hung up a little too long, and the Lockport player knocked it away. If that thing would have been on a line, Stewart had about 5 yards on the defensive back, but that rainbow made the defensive back catch up with the ball, and he knocked it away. So, you live by the rainbow, you die by the rainbow. 3:19 to go. We love rainbows. We had one earlier tonight. We had rain and there was a rainbow. That's where the Rainbow Brothers must have been practicing. All right, they have to take a timeout. The Porters didn't have enough men on the field there, and they had to take one of their timeouts, and that's a tough timeout. When you don't have enough men on the field to start a 3-minute drive to win the game, you got to take a timeout without even moving the ball anywhere. Well, that's a break for us. They're down to 2 timeouts now, and they're going to need them. So we'll see who's going to be the running back. Is it going to be our guy Ty Schultz, or is it going to be Lepresti? Seems like they alternate, but Ty Schultz would have had a lot of rest there because the Bolingbrook had the ball for a long time. So let's see. It looks like it's Lepresti's time. He's in the game, so it's Lepresti time. Ty Schultz is a heck of a player, but it's not his turn. It's Lepresti's turn. All right, we got a little confusion with the officials here. I think they're going to ask the coach, hey, what happened to Ty Schultz? How come he's not in the game? Hey. All right, they're going to go over there and tell him about, I think they want to know where Ty Schultz is. How come you don't got Ty Schultz out here, coach? You killed him last time out. I don't think they could say that to him, but they might. Look at the coach. You see the guys over there? All right, here we go. All right. Well, we're going over to Coach Ivlo's going to get the word on this. What's the word on Coach Ivlo? Everybody's okay? Coach Ivlo said, go ahead. We're all good. So here we go. They're all taking their field. The referee's behind the quarterback. The timekeeper's back at the 40-yard line. Right, now they're going to have to talk again. They're trying to get things ready to go. All right, it's like they're ready to go. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Timashek at quarterback. Well, quarterback 18, but we got Lepresti in today. Lepresti gets the hand up. No, it's the quarterback with a run. Keeper, but he got down. He got about 7-8 yards. That was his decision. I'm sure he saw the opening, and he pulled it out of Lepresti's arms and raced around end for about, not really around the tackle, let's say, for about first down yardage. I think they're having moving the chains. They're supposed to be moving them. They're trying to move them. Having a little delay over there moving them. So we got 10 yards, first down yardage again. Ball's on the 33-yard line now. Let's see what they do. Lepresti's still in there. Here he goes. Lepresti's going out. They're looking for the man. They got his man wide open. No, he overthrew him. You know, the Raiders have good coverage on their wideouts all night tonight.
Pass is incomplete.
And that was number 11, Tyler Herring, the senior, with good coverage on that play. Good rangy guy, Herring is. 6'1", 175. Looks like he's got more range than the wideout, actually. 2nd and 10, 33. Lepresti still in the game. Lepresti's time. He's staying in. There you go. Going for the pass. Got his man and wide. He got a man and out pattern. All right, almost up to midfield. That's going to be first down yardage, 49 yards. So Timashek is starting to throw the ball around a little bit now. He went out of bounds. Clock stopped. They're moving the chains. 49-yard line, 51 yards from pay dirt. 2:41 left to go. Clock stopped. Oh, we got a penalty. Let's see. Somebody moved. Let's see who moved. There are flags coming in now from all over. We got laundry coming from there, from over here. Now they're going to talk about it. Let's see who actually moved here. We're going to talk about it. Some Blackport players are moving toward the Bolingbrook side, and it is. Bolingbrook jumped in the neutral zone. Bolingbrook in the neutral zone. So that makes it 1st and 5. And that's going to be at the 46-yard line now. 46 yards from pay dirt, these guys are. All right, they still got Lepresti in there, 21. Ty Schultz is on a milk carton somewhere. Here we go. 1st down and 5. He's looking at his man. He's got the out pattern. No, incomplete. 1st down plays come and gone now with an errant pass. 2:38 left to go. We're still at the 46-yard line. 2:38 in the 4th quarter. As you know, there's overtime in high school football. And there's no flipping a coin. Each team gets a chance. Here we go. 2:38. Second down and 5. Here goes Lepresti. Lepresti's got some room. Lepresti ran it up. He's got a first down, close to first down yardage. Might be a little short. We'll see. They haven't given the signal yet. He's a little short. That's good for us. Let the clock run. 2:24, 2:20. I'm hoping they run out of clock. Here we go. 2:13, counting down. Lepresti still in the backfield with Timashek, the quarterback, 18. Long, rangy guy, Timashek, the quarterback. Rangy. Timashek got the ball. No. Quarterback got it, but he's going to fall forward for first down yardage. Timashek pulled it away from Lepresti, and now he lunged forward for first down yardage. Raider football on BCTV, Channel 6. Your Raiders, number 18th ranked versus the number 15th ranked unbeaten Lockport Porters. And it's 7-7 with 1:50 in the clock, counting down in the fourth quarter. Let's see what we got. First down at the 39-yard line. Here we go. He's counting it out. Schultz is back in the game now. There's a long pass. He's going to let the guy. Oh, he got a flag down. There's a flag down. This will be on the Raiders, I believe. Although it's way at the far end of the field, so it's hard to tell, but it could be on the Raiders. We'll see. Looks like they're walking down this way, but let's see. You never know when they're hand fighting. You never know where this thing's going. Let's see what they're doing. We got one official's making his walk. He's walking it down. Let's see what happens. Looks like a 15-yard penalty. He walked it off like he's going to the park. All right, 2 timeouts left, 1:34 left. 2 timeouts for the Lockport Porters. They're down around the 24-yard line. Let's see what we got here. They've had a hard time getting in all night, so let's make it a little pressure on these guys. Schultz is in the game. There he is. Schultz got the ball. Schultz got brought down by, let's see who made a nice tackle there. That's number 16, made that nice tackle. That's Anthony Nasca of the famous Nasca family, the Nasca family. Got one kid playing defense, Anthony, and one kid playing offense. And they've had other kids come through the program. 1:12 left to go. 1:10, 2nd and 9, 23-yard line. Here we go. Handoff, nope. Dropping back, got his hand in his face. Incomplete, too high. Number 4 on the pass coverage, that's Damon Walker. All right, now we got 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. You call this a big play? I wonder if they got a field goal kicker. I didn't see him warming up before at the halftime or even before the game, so I can't tell you if they did. I know Lincoln Way East had their field goal kicker lined up at halftime kicking field goals 2 weeks ago. But we'll see. 56.9 seconds, 3rd and 9, the big play, another big play. We told you there'd be more big plays in this game, and this is one of them. Timashek, the quarterback, Ty Schultz, running back number 7, and here we go. He's going to go quick out, get a hand up, bring him down. He's down. It's going to be a 4th down now. 4th down with 47, 46 seconds, 45, counting down, clock's running. I think they're going to go field goal time maybe. I don't know if they got a field goal guy, but I think that's their strategy right here. They're going to either run it down to nothing and take a timeout, try to kick the field goal, or they're going to take one play. Here we go. Those are good 5 yards for the kickers, right? Gain those 5 yards, those are critical yards when you're kicking field goals. All right, they took their last time out, so guess what? It's 14.7. 14 and 7, that's 21. If you're playing blackjack, this ain't gonna win. You winner. Bolingbrook's got a 21. Blackjack. Let's go. All right, let's see if they try a rush on this guy. They're gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do. And this is gonna be Again, the Porters are 6-0. 6 wins, 0 losses. Next week they play Lincoln Way East at home. And we go to Lincoln Way Central, which we should win. Then the next week we go to Stagg, we should win. This is the game. We win this game. Here, let's see where Lockport. Lockport goes to Lincoln Way East next week, and then they go to Andrew. I can't tell you about Andrew. Andrew used to be a pretty good team. I can't tell you. I don't think I've heard much about Andrew this year at all. So here comes the kick. Let's see if we get something going. Let's see if we got some hands in there. They're going to see if this thing goes through now. Let's see if we get a hand on it. Some kind of hand we get on it. Let's go. Some kind of hand on it. Put a hand on there. Kick it wide. Here comes the timeout. We're going to freeze the kicker. They're freeze the kicker. Good for Coach Ivlo. Freezing that kicker. Again, let's run about the Bolingbrook coaches. Coach Ivlo's here over 20 years. Assistant coach Harvey Jackson, Carl Rupsis. He used to play for Bolingbrook, Carl Rupsis. Joe Benish, used to. Bob Cora, been here 48 years. Bob Cora, 48 years defensive guru. Alex McNulty, the Mac Attack. He used to play here too as a strong safety, free safety. Nick Detman, Dave Moak, my guy Dave Moak down there. And consultant is Phil Acton, who was a former coach here. Phil Acton was a great coach, the Great Fox, Silver Fox, you could call him. And the video department is Tom Weathers. All very important. I wish we could have the training staff because they're very important also. But all they give me is what we got here. All right, here we go again. He's lining it up. This is going to be, I would say, this is 38-yard, 38-yard field goal, I think. Let's see. Got 10 yards in the end zone. It's going to be kicked from the 28, so I'm thinking it's about a 38-yarder. Let's see what they got. It's going up and it's going down, and no way! Air traffic controllers couldn't find that one. They wouldn't even register on the air traffic controllers. Look at this. Fans are going nuts. That game with no penalties. There's no penalties on the field. That's it. All right. Raiders will take a knee, and then we'll go to overtime. They're not going to do nothing but take a knee. I think, well, they might give it up to the Lionheart. Maybe the Lionheart will take it away from them. We'll see. Overtime. Maybe. Still got 11 seconds to go. If this is like the first half, Coach Ivlo went for it. He was going down the field from his own net, the shadows of his end zone. He was starting. Number 75 running on the field for the Eric Washington, the 6'2", 315. There's the coaching staff right there. They had to be a stag. Now they're taking a knee. This is going to overtime. We're going to overtime, folks. OT. We haven't had an overtime game here since we beat Oswego, the main school, Oswego Central. We beat them in the playoffs 2 years ago. It was an exciting overtime game. We won that playoff game right here, and that was a great game. I think that was the second round of the playoffs. We beat, I forget, the pandemic's got everybody's memory messed up, but I know it was 2 years ago, we beat Oswego Central right here in overtime in one of the most exciting games in Bolingbrook history, recent history. There's the crowd, and we're going to see overtime. All right, overtime in a high school level. I believe they're going to get the ball. I guess they're going to pick which side they're going to get. I don't know if I have to see if they go out there for a coin toss or they already preordained this. I think they got to find out which side and who's going to defend what side. All right, you're going to get 4 downs. They're going out to the field. So Coach Ivlo is going out there with Marion Stewart, one of the Rainbow Brothers, and they're going to call it. And they're going to wait for the Lockport people. Now, they start, I believe, from the 20-yard line. It might be the 15-yard line, because we don't see overtime that often, and there's a lot of different overtime. But they're each going to get a chance to score a touchdown or a field goal. If they each score a touchdown or a field goal, they each score a field goal, then it goes to the next overtime. Then it goes, if they each get a touchdown, they each go to another overtime. And they got like 3 overtimes, and then it's decided by I forget how they do the plays. I'm going to have to be refreshed on this one because I think there's something after 4 overtimes that I think they just keep playing. They can keep playing. There's no other way they can do this. They don't go by yardage. They don't go by catches. They don't go by anything. So they're gonna hash out who's gonna defend what goal first. There's the coin's going up in the air, and I would imagine that Lockport will call this in the air, and he caught it. He's supposed to let it drop. I guess he didn't call it. Now it drops. That we know, and it looks like Lockport won the toss, so they're going to decide what they want to do. And let's see what Coach Eibel gets to know what end zone he wants to defend. So I think he's going to go. Coach Eibel is going to put him by the pep band. He wants to go down by the pep band. That's the best thing to go. So here we go. So the Bolingbrook is going to defend here the north end zone. Lockport's going to have their plays, and the ball's going to be placed, again, 15 or the 10-yard line or the 20-yard line. It's one of the two. It might be the 10, one of the three, actually. We'll see where they put it, and we'll know. I think it could be the 20, it could be the 15, it could be the 10. They're going to put it, let's see where they mark it right now. They're going to the 10-yard line. They're going to the 10. So high school, it's 10-yard line. So now we know. College, it's 20, 25.
Will have the ball first to start the overtime.
All right, no, the Raiders are going to get the ball first. So looks like the Raiders didn't win the toss. Lockport won the toss. They told them they wanted to play defense first, which is probably a good idea. So here we go to overtime. No clock. There's no clock on this. There's no time downs. Here we go. We just got to get in. 4 downs to get in. That's what we got. We're down to the 2-1. Touch. No. Down at the 1-yard line. 1-yard line, that was a good play, and they did the right call because they were waiting for something up the middle. Lockport was waiting, and our former wideout, Bobby Irvin, who's not a quarterback, one of the Rainbow Bros, got it down to, let's put it right at the 1-yard line, maybe 1.5-yard line. So 2nd down and goal on the 1.5-yard line. Let's see what we got going here. Here we go, Irvin. Gonna look, Irvin handing up to the Lionhearted. The Lionhearted got down, he knocked down. He's got big timber to run through there, boy. He's got all those big timber guys. He's got the Silzer brothers, Cole and Cody, and that Andrew Blackburn Force. Big timber guys, 99, 97, 96, you can look at them. Big timber guys. Look at those guys, they're big. So 3rd down now. Didn't gain anything, didn't lose anything. Let's see what you're gonna do. I think they're still gonna run the ball. He's going to be Urban going in, touchdown! He threw it in, touchdown, Raiders! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's a Bobby Irvin touchdown! That's an overtime touchdown! Again. There you go. That's what you needed. Now we need the extra point. The extra point's all important extra point. And they've had a good kicker. This kid Zeitler is a good kicker. He's a sophomore. 5'11", 170. He's a good kicker. He's a sophomore kicker. I don't want to jinx him, but he's a heck of a kicker. He did a good snap, place down, and then the kick up. There's a snap. Oh, no. The snap was high. The snap was then bobbled, and then he didn't have his timing, and it was no good. Man alive. I think I jinxed that kid. It wasn't his fault. The snap wasn't good. The snap was high. The holder had to go get it. Put it down, he had a little juggle, and the timing was off right from there. And he stutter stepped the kick, and he had to just pooch it, and it pooched the other way. So I think I jinxed it. Now I'm never going to sleep tonight. Oh man, too bad for me. Too bad for that kid. Well, too bad for that center, holder, everything. All right, well, it's not over. What are we complaining about? We're winning. All right, here we go. We stop him. We got a fumble. We got to do something to stop him. You know, they got Ty Schultz in there this time, and he's their running back, and we got to stop him because you know that's where the ball's going. He's going to him. Schultz is going to go, and Schultz is going to go in right now. That didn't take long. Schultz went in. That's Schultz, man. He ran it in, and they've been going up that left side of the line all day. Now here's where that field goal or that extra point comes into play. Well, if he's got that field goal in his mind, which only got about 2 feet off the ground. But I got to think that was an aberration. But we'll see. It's coming down to the kick here. Schultz with the run, 10-yard run for a touchdown. Again, Bobby Early went down at the 9-yard run. So it comes down to this. Overtime. Raiders are playoff bound either way. They're going to make the playoffs. Here's the kickoff, and they got it good. Lockport goes to 7-0. 7-0, the Raiders go to 5-2. Tough loss for the Raiders. Tough loss for the Raiders. Tough loss. 7-0, they haven't been 7-0 since 2003, 2004, somewhere around there. They used to be the beast of this conference, and they're on their way back now. But I'll tell you what, they're going to the center of the field. They're going to shake hands with the Raiders. And that was a tough, tough pill to swallow. Tough way to go. I just hope I didn't jinx that kid, Zeigler. My fault. Well, we got to have the list of people out here. I don't have the list of my list here for today. We got to say BCTV, Channel 6. Let me give out some names. I know we got Mike Goldman here. We got Ed Brzezinski. Carol's on the screen. Oh, there we go. Mike Jacobs, Barbara Parker, Jerry Smith, Norm Gallant, the fireman, Mike Goldman, Ed Brzezinski, and myself, John Phillips. How about that? And we're all good, but we got a loser here tonight, but we never lost. This was a great game to watch, great game to televise. We'll be back for the playoffs. Hopefully we'll get a home game starting in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from tonight would be a home game for the Raiders. And I think we're going to end up 7-2, and that should be good enough to get a home game for us. All right, this is John Phillips talking for the crew. It's been a tough game. The final in overtime. Lockport Porters go to 7-0, 14. And the Raiders go to 5-2, 13. 14-13 Porters in overtime. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Good night, everybody. Have a good week.
All fans are reminded no one is allowed onto the track or the field area. If you are meeting your player, you need to do so.